Hey all, Courtney Lyons here with Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend, and today I have a post review for you from Mystical Dream Diamonds, and this one is called Unusual Friends by CocoMarshmallow Art. It turned out beautiful. Alright, let's get started. So welcome back, you viewers, and if you are new, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you like all things diamond painting, and go ahead and hit that like video if you haven't already as well. So this, like I said, is called Unusual Friends, and it is from a very new company called Mystical Dream Diamonds. Here is my logbook right here, entry. I don't remember the number. I'll have to see as I pull it up closer to see what number finish this is, but yeah, so this was so amazing to work on. I started it, let's see, sometime in September, I can't see it. September 1st, I finished October 1st. Oh, that's right, September 1st. I did start on the September 1st. I did do a little bit of enhancements. I'll show that to you in a little bit. There was actually like a fair amount of trash, but it really wasn't too bad. It was like a low to mid amount of trash. So it looks like it's my 23rd finish of the year and 32 overall. And here are the drills that I used. So you can see it's hard to see from there, but I have plenty of everything except for one, and I'll show that to you in a little bit here too. So right here I have the specials on the one side. That's the trash. So it's not like a huge amount of trash. It's plus some of that is just drills that, look how sparkly those are. Some of those are just drills that I had just kind of, if they fell out of the container and I didn't want to put them anywhere else, like if they fell out of the tray and I didn't want to figure out what color they were and put them back, I just stuck them in the trash container. So probably about a third of that are drills like that, and then about 2/3 of it is just actual trash. So it really isn't that much. It looks like it's a little bit more. And then I also threw my old putties in there. So it's a little bit fuller. I know that's lazy, but whatever. It's easiest for me while I'm working. So I'm just kind of showing you the specials really fast before we get started. It is this white AB, and it's pretty much all over. It's everywhere. It's in the fox and the wolf, which I'll talk about the enhancements in the animals in a little bit. That one's not my favorite. So, I mean, to have it in the wolf and the fox. But this is a fairy dust color that was this really pretty navy blue fairy dust color, and it was in the flowers. There's those flowers up there, and there's like a couple down that other blue one down there. And it was supposed to be here in the wolf as well as over here on the fox in kind of the shadowy areas. And I did not add it to that. I actually got like a 939 that I already have extra of, and I used that instead, and I think it turned out way better. I think I did start putting it down on the fox's or the wolf's ear, and then I took it off because it just didn't look good. As well as these ABs right here. It's not my favorite having ABs in animal fur, but I mean, it doesn't look terrible. So, but other than that, like, the specials placement was really, really good. And I'm showing you what's left of the drills, but there are actually a few more enhancements, and I'll show that to you in a little bit. But yeah, I'm just trying to show you how I have plenty of all the colors. There is one color, and I'm finding it right now, that I was really, really close to running out of. I was on the second to last square, and it used a lot of it. It was like the fox nose, like the white underneath and next to the fox nose was a lot of that color. And yeah, I'm really glad I didn't run out. These are the other specials that I kind of forgot to point out, but those are like everywhere where you see the pink and the peach colors up in the sky, and then some of it down at the bottom, and then they were just kind of scattered throughout, which it's nice when it's charted this way because it really does add for an extra sparkle all around. But at the same time, it's kind of frustrating to work with ABs all the time in every square, seemingly randomly. But, sorry. But, yeah, it does make for a really pretty finish. It's especially sparkly, but, you know, I don't know. Part of it is the process for me. I do want to point out, okay, sorry, this is one more special drill. It's like it's supposed to be like a white color, but it has almost a silvery sheen to it. It's a fairy dust color. It's called something else. I forget what it's called for the, I'll try to remember to pop it up above. But it's essentially a fairy dust color, and that's also everywhere. You can see kind of at the top. Let me just try to show you. It does make for like a silver sheen, and it's really pretty. Sometimes it can be a little bit disjointing, like at the very top. I felt like it kind of disjointed it a little bit, but it is very gorgeous. It was really fun to work with, and I'm excited to have kept it so that I can use it to enhance other things, because it really does look like silver, and you could use it for something that's very silvery. So yeah, I did make another enhancement just up at the top, and that's in the moon, and I do regret that. I think it didn't look good, but that was my fault. Anyway, so I was just pointing out the canvas is really nice and thick and feels really nice, and I didn't have any fraying or anything like that. And then I'm just kind of showing you the shininess of the drills. They're so good. They're so nice. That tight drill field, it really is tight, and I was a little worried about some of the placements of the ABs. I was like, oh, is this gonna pop off? I never once had a popping drill, so, and this got moved around a lot. All my canvases get moved around a lot. But yes, what am I showing you? Oh, the glue. So I did have a weird issue over here on the left side with the glue, and a tiny bit on the one side over here, but where it just wasn't super sticky, but everywhere else was just perfectly fine. And the glue was really good and sticky. I was able to use glue dots, and I didn't have an issue except for that one spot where it just wasn't very sticky, but once it was down, it didn't move. Like, it did not budge at all. So I really liked the rendering of this. It's definitely computer rendered. That log looks amazing. The animals look super cute, but it's computer rendered, so it is super confetti. You're going to see some random colors here or there, but it does make for this softer look. So just keep that in mind. There are a few already like hand rendered kits on their site, which I'm excited to try out one of these days. And I'll definitely show that on my channel when I do. Anyway, I hope you guys had a great time with this post review. It was a ton of fun. I loved this. I'll link it down below, and let me know if you guys are going to pick this up or something else up from this company, or if you have already. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.